friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're Those Taste Bud Guys. Welcome back.
And that's where the episode's starting.
That's where the episode's starting. This is where we're starting at today, guys.
Oh, my.
Man, this is going to be something. So, Tyler's still with us. He's been here all week waiting to record this.
The quarantine's killing me, guys. I had to be around somebody. I just figured I'd camp out.
If you believe that.
But here's the great thing, though, is that the longer we made him wait, the more stuff he brought to us to try.
This is true.
I did
so.
Yeah.
This is true. So,
and that's all I've done
going
for
down
2 months is drink. So, you know, I have
we're going down one we've actually had for all of us have had this. We all really like this. It's no shock. I think I introduced you to this.
You did,
right?
You did.
And it was a while back, and Tyler's kind of been on this kick. This is the one that kicked off your sour.
I did. It was at the party, I think, that you threw, and you had brought some.
You are a bit of a sour fiend.
I do.
You like sours.
Yep.
So, like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And as normal, or as what's going to be normal, Patreon. We were pushing Patreon. We could use some help, and we are, well...
What happens if you give us $25 on Patreon?
What happens?
You get these nifty glasses!
Yeah, that's going to be the... That's probably what you just seen for the...
Yeah.
Wait. Everybody make good eye contact with the camera and hold it up again. Not that one.
Yours doesn't say Facebook.
Okay. All right. That's what you're going to see for a thumbnail on this video. Anyways, if you support us at our highest level, which is $25 a month, we will make sure you get this plus some other cool stuff on the as a supporter. Now, we don't expect everybody to jump at $25 a month. That's a lot of money for a lot of people.
I can't afford that. That's insane.
I can't
either, ridiculous.
Really. But for those of you that do, thank you. For those of you who don't, but you still want to help out, we have a $4 entry that we would equally love for you to help us with. All right, that's all we'll talk about that. I'll quit shilling for us.
Beer.
What beer are we doing?
We're doing Avery's El Gose.
El Gose.
Yes.
And Gose is a style of beer.
It is. It's a sour beer. It's German sour. But this is, Tyler, you said this is a Mexican lager.
It said it is the love child of a Mexican lager and a German Gose.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is made by Avery Brewing Company out of Colorado. Now, if you have not had Avery, you need to stop what you're doing, put everything down.
I'm just going to wait.
And go find. You did that wrong.
Oh, no.
You need to stop what you're doing, go find Avery and try it. Whatever they've got, just whatever you find, try it. You won't be disappointed. You will like the beer. They're a fantastic brewery.
They do. They have great IPAs, great stouts, great sours, all across the board. It is a solid 9 out of 10 on almost everything they make. And some
this is a brewery you're going to see repeated on this show for sure.
And some 12s out of 10s.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What are you making fun of me for my beer for?
You run a beer review show, for God's sake, and look at the head on that beer.
You know, it's going to go down.
It's not a how to pour your beer show.
Oh my! No, but that's a lot of head on the beer. I mean, it's fine.
I actually don't love the head on this beer because I got it on my mustache. Because it's really rocky and it doesn't hold up. But I know what to expect with it.
Yeah, that is a totally different taste in the glass.
By the way, I still have a head on my beer.
It's true.
Just saying.
I have beer though.
Okay, so that tastes 100% different in a glass than it does in a can.
Yeah, it's a little soapy smelling. Honestly,
a little in the can. See,
it's 100% different. Better in the can.
You know, I would agree with you.
Boy, in the can, it just dissipates. There's like a lime punch and then nothing.
I remember it being a lot more punchy in the can. This seems really smooth.
I would compare this to dish soap.
Yeah, smelling it supposed to have a dishwater smell. Dish soap smell.
It does. You know what this reminds me of is the one of our favorite episodes, the Boulevard Tequila Lime Gose, which was so beautiful in a can and so wretched in a glass in terms of the nose. It smelled awful.
That was the worst smelling beer ever.
I like...
Next to maybe that blackberry thing from Steel Reserve. That was the worst smelling.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd like that in a glass. I mean, I'll be honest.
It's still fine. I still like it. It's different though. It's really different.
It's very different. It's not as sharp. It's
Should we have not put it in a pint glass, you think?
I mean, you could have probably put it in a tulip. It probably wouldn't have made that much difference, I don't think.
No? You think it's because we poured it, it loosened everything up, and it's just a different
mine's
now?
I certainly loosened mine up.
Fair.
It's not bad. I still like it.
I don't think I would have guessed if you just handed this to me in a glass and said, "Here, what is this?" I don't think I could have ever told you. I'm not sure I could have told you it was sour.
I would have told you it was dish soap.
I would have expected it to be a wit beer. Or like a Berliner Weiss.
I say Berliner Weiss.
Yeah.
Man, somebody's phone's going nuts back there.
It's my phone.
I'm guessing it's your mom.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to edit that vibration of the phone out.
He's not going to do it.
Yeah, listen to it.
There's nothing even saying that...
You can't even hear it anymore.
Nothing even saying you're the one that's going to edit this episode, because now I get to edit something.
That's fair. That's fair.
So just because I like doing this,
no, we don't do that anymore.
Huh?
We don't do that anymore because now I have to edit some of them too.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh then. Oh.
So here's all the information for Avery. Is right here. It's their literally. It's their brewery address. It's the tap room hours.
Yeah.
Feel free to take a visit sometime. Chris, anything else you want to add up here? How about a map of where Avery is? Right here. Go ahead and put it over my head. Somewhere in here.
Again, we don't know who's editing this episode, so
I know who's not doing it. Me.
Okay, so on the beer itself, this is a really like a lot of Goses. It's a nice summer beer. If it's hot out, this is nice and refreshing.
And it's a cool can.
It's a great looking can.
That smells pretty cool.
I think the thing we'd all agree on is drink it out of the can, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing.
I know Tyler and I in that same boat.
Yeah.
I like it both, but I like it better out of the can. I do.
So same. This is fine. I'll drink this beer. It's fine. But out of a can, there's something about it, man. It tastes.
And
it's got a little more edge, a little more sour, a little more punch to it. It's a little. That lime flavor comes out more.
You're not gonna look like a badass drinking it out of this can.
So it does say here on the can, it says brewed with Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, malted wheat, limes, sea salt, hops, and yeast.
Better than Rocky Mountain oysters. Or is it? I don't know. Actually, they're pretty good. So,
the lime is way heavier in the can.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Still a good beer all around. It's not one of my, I'll be honest, it's not one of my favorite Avery beers, but I'm an IPA guy.
It is one of mine. Actually, it's one of mine that I love. Tyler and I, this is one we 100% agree on.
I would not turn this down, but this is not my favorite one.
I don't remember price point. I think was it $9 for a 6-pack?
It'd be 9 to 12.
Yeah, I want to say it was somewhere around $9 for a 6-pack, I believe.
Yeah, if you're at a reputable place, you should be paying stuff in that $10 range.
Yes.
So.
Got anything else to say about this beer?
Drink it in a can.
Drink it in the can.
Take it on the river, right? I mean, it's a great river beer.
This is an awesome river beer.
Or lake beer.
We're going to do a few summer beers coming up here pretty quick. I know one of the next ones we've got is a summer beer. And so that might be a theme for a little bit.
All right. Well, until next time.
Whether it be the taste bud glass guy that you got from enjoying Patreon.
Boy, that was a mouthful.
I messed him up.
Or the sticker and coaster and thank you from our buddy wall
for the
$14 level on Patreon.
You just need to stick with your lines.
There's no way I'm going to follow that.
The clothes you're wearing.
People you're meeting.
Grab a buddy and try something new.
Wow.